What's up everybody, this is Master Ian Gamer. Summer has come to a close, and that means more than just pumpkin spice lattes and sweaters. It means the 2021 Overwatch Halloween Terror event is almost upon us. So in today's video, I'll be covering the event's start date, which heroes are likely to be getting new skins, and even the possibility of us getting some other new Overwatch content alongside it. Maybe even being our next sneak peek at Overwatch 2. Real quick first though, I'd like to remind you to subscribe and hit up that bell icon to never miss out on any of my future Overwatch and Overwatch 2 news and content, and special thanks to today's sponsor, ExpressVPN. Stay tuned to find out how you can get 3 months of free internet protection and privacy with my special link. But for now, let's haunt our way into the 2021 Overwatch Halloween Terror event. As always, let's start with the start date. Contrary to popular belief, the dates for this particular event are actually pretty easy to pin down, as the Overwatch Halloween Terror event is based directly on the little-known October holiday called Halloween. Unlike events like Archives and Summer Games, Halloween Terror has to match up with the date of the real-world holiday, which we've seen has been the case every year since Overwatch launched. We can see that it thus far has always started on the second Tuesday of October, with the one exception being in 2019, when Blizzard delayed the event by a week in order to launch it on the same day as the new Nintendo Switch version of Overwatch. And so far, this schedule has worked out perfectly with its 3-week runtime to have the event always end just past October 31st. So for 2021, Tuesday, October 12th seems to almost certainly be the day that this year's Halloween event will be starting. On top of that, Blizzard's recent track record of teasing events seems to be showing off some or all of the skins in detail over the few days leading up to the event actually starting. At most, we might get a teaser a week ahead of time, but it probably won't be that far in advance. Either way though, be sure to keep an eye out once October hits for any possible teasers, and of course I'll be keeping you all up to date with any new info we get right here on my channel. So be sure to subscribe and stay tuned. Now, before I move on to discussing which heroes are likely to get new skins with this year's Halloween event, first I want to give a shout out to today's sponsor, ExpressVPN. Halloween may be a holiday where one enjoys experiencing a few scares, but one scare you never want is the realization that countless malicious entities could be stalking your every action online, hacking your accounts, selling your data, or even stealing your identity so that they can pass as you in the real world. Which is why you need ExpressVPN. ExpressVPN protects you and your data by hiding your public IP address and blocking unwanted onlookers. Consistently rated the #1 VPN service, ExpressVPN runs seamlessly in the background of your computer, phone, or other device to keep you safe both at home and on the go. And the benefits don't even stop there. By changing your region with ExpressVPN, you can browse hundreds of shows and movies on Netflix and other streaming services that otherwise are unavailable in your part of the world. Wow, who knew being safe online came with so many benefits? But best of all, you can get 3 months free of ExpressVPN by going to tryexpressvpn.com/MasterIanGamer. That's tryexpressvpn.com/MasterIanGamer for 3 months of free protection. Thanks to ExpressVPN for sponsoring this video, and now back to the Halloween event. So the next big thing to talk about regarding Halloween Terror 2021 is new skins, which means we've got to make our way back to the Overwatch Hero Skins chart. Normally, this is the part of the video where I make some lazy joke about Symmetra never getting a legendary skin, but at long last, she finally got one during the latest Summer Games event, which, that means...
The best things in life come in small packages.
It feels good to be able to simplify the chart, but even still, let me quickly explain the data here for those of you who might be new to my channel. Here we see every hero, each event going as far back as the last time each got a loot box legendary skin, as well as a tally of all loot box legendary skins prior to that, their total number, time since last one, number of events for which that hero's been in game, and finally a probability score based on these stats. And most importantly, this chart only tracks loot box legendary skins, which are skins obtainable out of base or event loot boxes. Non-returning and other exclusive skins are not factored into the probability of any given hero getting something new. Alright, so what does the chart tell us this time? Well, with Symmetra no longer being the hero who's gone the longest without an event legendary skin, the new most neglected hero turns out to be everyone's favorite controversial cowboy. That's right, McCree hasn't gotten a new legendary skin since the 2019 Winter Wonderland event. But despite that, he isn't actually the hero who's most in need of a new skin. Despite not getting one for nearly 2 years, McCree overall has a ton of skins from events prior to that, which means when you factor in the total number of skins each hero has gotten over the years, the actual hero most in need of something new is Ana. Now, Ana is in a bit of a special case when it comes to the Halloween Terror event, as she already has 3 skins from previous Halloween events, with 2 of them already being legendary skins. So it's certainly up for debate whether Blizzard will give her another skin again this year, but regardless, she takes the top spot of needing a new skin. After Ana comes Lucio and Wrecking Ball, who have also gone a while without a new legendary skin, followed by McCree, Brigitte, and Mercy, who are all slightly in need of something new. Now, beyond the heroes indicated by the chart, I also usually consider the heroes who so far don't have any skins from previous years for this specific event. However, once again, Halloween Terror 2021 is very special in that it'll be the first event in Overwatch history where every single hero already has at least one skin from a previous year. So while no one is currently excluded from being able to dress up for the spookiest event of the year, there are, however, still a number of heroes who so far only have epic Halloween skins, who are Reinhardt, Bastion, Echo, Baptiste, Brigitte, and Lucio. Of these heroes, we can boot Brig and Lucio since they're already on the list, and I'm also gonna ditch Echo as well since she's gotten a ton of skins so far relative to how long she's been in game, which then leaves us with Reinhardt, Bastion, and Baptiste. I'll just go ahead and add them to the chart here as well, because they also might end up getting new skins. But now, let's move on to the simplified version of the chart. These heroes indicated here are the ones most likely to be getting something new with this year's Halloween event. Keep in mind, there's no guarantee that all or any of them will be getting something, but they statistically have the best odds. Looking past just who will get skins though, we'll likely get a total of 4 or 5 legendary skins, alongside 3 epic skins locked behind the weekly challenge system, where you need to play 27 games in order to unlock each of the skins, with wins counting as having played 2 games. Beyond skins, there will also be a total of 3 new emotes and or highlight intros, an assortment of new voice lines and victory poses, along with a new spray and player icon for each of the new skins added. Aside from just cosmetic items, we'll also be seeing the return of one of my personal favorite event game modes, Junkenstein's Revenge. It's safe to assume that the mode won't really be changed from what we've seen in previous years, although we may get 1 or 2 new variants of it, like we saw last year with the Vengeful Ghost, Shocking Surprise, and other special challenges. Sadly though, it isn't guaranteed that there'll be any new challenges, as we did get a handful of new ones for the Archives PvE missions earlier this year, but the most recent Summer Games event saw no changes whatsoever to Lucio Ball. So hopefully we'll get at least 1 or 2 new variants to try out for Junkenstein this year, but the Overwatch dev team does have a number of other things they're focusing on right now, so we're just gonna have to wait and see. Last year's Halloween event did also see the inclusion of a competitive team deathmatch season though, so it is possible we'll end up seeing another season of that returning as well, which would be nicely timed given that the new deathmatch map Malevento should be on live servers shortly before the Halloween event. And speaking of maps, it also goes without saying that we'll see the return of Halloween Hollywood, Eichenwald, and Chateau Guillard, but I wouldn't get your hopes up for there being any new additions to the holiday map reskins this time around, since it's been a number of years at this point since Blizzard has done that. And to close out today's video, the final thing we may be seeing with Overwatch's 2021 Halloween Terror event is something that isn't even part of the event itself. In fact, there's no way of telling what exactly it is just yet, but over the past year, we've seen Blizzard adopt the trend of using the 6 main Overwatch events to launch and announce other types of content. For example, the same week Winter Wonderland 2020 started, Kanazaka was revealed and added to the PTR. The same week Anniversary 2021 started, we got the Overwatch 2 PvP livestream and Dev Q&A. And the same week the recent Summer Games 2021 started, Blizzard tried to reveal Malavento, but at the last second opted to delay it due to the lawsuit which had just come out against them. Needless to say, Blizzard likely has been using the events as a platform to announce and reveal other new things, because events are the biggest thing the game has going for it at this point. The first week of an event is when the most people have their eyes on Overwatch, and with the Halloween event arguably being the most popular event of the year, I'd be shocked if Blizzard passed up this opportunity to announce and reveal something else alongside it. And one of the most likely candidates for this, of course, is new information regarding Overwatch 2. If the recent leak stating that Blizzard is aiming for a Q2 2022 release is correct, then Blizzard is likely going to start ramping up teasers and interest for the sequel in the near future, and Halloween Terror would be an excellent opportunity for them to start doing this. I don't think we'll necessarily see anything as grand as a new map or hero reveal, but we could possibly get something to help whet our appetite for what's to come. We'll really just have to wait and see. And that does it for everything we know so far about Overwatch's 2021 Halloween Terror event. I'll be doing a separate Halloween skin ideas video in the near future, so be sure to stay tuned for that, along with any future updates regarding the event. In the meantime though, let me know your ideas for 2021 Halloween skins in the comments down below. Thanks again to ExpressVPN for sponsoring this video, and don't forget to follow the link down in the description to get 3 months of free internet protection. Be sure to subscribe, smack that bell, follow me on Twitter, and join my Discord server so you don't miss out on any future Overwatch and Overwatch 2 news and content. Special thanks to my YouTube channel members who help make these videos possible, and if you'd like to join them to earn some cool rewards, then just hit that join button down below. Otherwise, this is Master EN Gamer signing off, and until next time, have a great day.